Hey folks, it's Cunny. Time for some Cunny's junk. As you can see, it's Christmas time. And I hope you're all enjoying the season. I know I am. And today is going to be a different Cunny's junk. I'm not showing you some new pickups or anything. I'm going to give you a tour of my modest collection. My modest gaming collection. It's very small, comparatively to a lot of people that you see on the internet. People post, it's very small, but I play all these. You know, I play these games. I played them as a kid. I love them. I got a few gems. I find them to be gems, but maybe you don't. Whatever. Give you a little tour here. Let's start up top with I got some. As you can see in the back, I've got a couple of plug and plays. I guess Pac-Man plug and plays. I guess can be considered. They're pretty awesome. Both arcade styles. That one looks like a little arcade cab. That one's just like a big old fucking Pac-Man head. It's awesome. 64 memory cards. Some toys. You can see, Tyrant's in there. Gutsman. Mega Man. Got the Warthog. Mario. Look at that. Welcome to Earth. Alien from Independence Day. But I got a boxed Turbo Tap. Completing box. I got a boxed, so you can see the Turbo Stick, completing box. A little rough, but what are you gonna do? I've got an awesome Star Wars VHS board game in the back. You can't really see it. Box PS1. Love me the PlayStation. They gave us Metal Gear. Oh, sorry, Metal Gear Solid. Someone could slap me for that last comment. My NES collection isn't that great. A lot of the standards in here. I got a lot of games that I really like, that I found to be fun. My gems of the collection are probably my boxed games right here. I got Championship Bowling, completing box, Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2, completing box, Dragon Warrior, completing box, Punch Out, completing box. Those are my gems. I got a couple of the rental cases here. These ones all just have booklets with them. Nothing. Made my own cases on these ones. Just the fuck. Some of the standard NES games. I got Wario's Woods, some puzzle games, Wario's Woods, Yoshi's Island, Trolls on Treasure Island. Platformers, I got like Goonies, the Turtles games 1 and 2. I don't know if the third one. Predator. What else do I got? I got a bunch of fucking RBI Baseball. I don't know why I have so many copies of that shit. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves is a good game. Skate or Die. Shadowgate. Haven't played Shadowgate. Was told by John this was a fun game for when he played it, I guess, or he never played it, never finished it, I don't even know. Snake's Revenge. Shitty game. Ugh. I don't want to get into it. Spelunker. That game looks actually interesting. I watched some gameplay on it. Haven't popped it in yet. Never played it before. Just the name itself sounds funny. Got the old Glove Ball, gotta have that. Show you the Power Glove after. Mario's. So you got Super Mario Brothers, SuperMarioBrothers.com, with the track meet, 2 and 3. Got a couple of these awesome little Bandai games that Bandai put out that were basically just ROM hacks of Famicom games. This was a Dragon Ball Z game, or a Dragon Ball game, that they turned into Dragon Power. You play the game, you can see. Some of the shit they didn't even fucking change the name of. Turtle Elder. Got me Dragon Warrior. It's not 3, but it's a good game. Duck Hunt. Friday the 13th, Gauntlet, Ghostbusters, Ghosts and Goblins. It's not Ghouls and Ghosts for you Sega fans, but fucking Maniac Mansion. This game is really fun if you play it on the PC. I hate to say that while I'm showing you Nintendo games, but it's a really fun PC game. Got Metal Gear Metroid. Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, obviously. Mule, it's an alright game. Narc's a really fun game if you play it in the arcade. This one's really boring, but it's the same idea. You just go around killing dudes in trench coats that are flashers. Obviously the Zelda carts. I don't have the gray one. Need the fucking gray one. Got the Link gray one and the gold one, but 1942. I like that game. John fucking hates that game. Back to the Futures. Gotta have the Back to the Futures, right? Violent Commando, Burger Time. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. It's a good one. Rescue Rangers, that's a really good game by Capcom. Really good game by Capcom. Fun as all hell. Little platformer. It's kind of like, it's got that same feel as DuckTales. It makes you happy and you're like a kid inside. Codename Viper, Contra, DuckTales, as I said. Some DS games. Nothing really special. Got Mario, Luigi, Partners in Time, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Metroid Prime Hunters. Some 2600 game, Warlords, Donkey Kong Jr., Atari, Donkey Kong. That's it for my 2600 games. I'm a little too young to be into that shit, really, for any kind of nostalgic value. Got some Sega carts. Not a whole lot of great stuff here, but this, I like the old sports games on the Genesis. They were really fun. But I got stuff like Outrun, Columns, Lion King, Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, Arcade Classics, DJ Boy. We got like soccer and blah 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 blah. Got some TurboGrafx 16s. Very disappointed in that system. Some of the games were fun. Most of the ones I've played that I have here, I don't like at all. They don't suck you into the game. Got some, I'll name Double Dungeons, Taking It to the Hoop, Super Volleyball, Dungeon Explorer, Fantasy Zone, Tailspin, Keith Courage, and Alpha Zones. What are you gonna do? Got some PCs, Quake 2, Hexen 2, Medal of Honor, Hell at Assault. These are just my jewel cases anyway. Torrance Passage, Real Mist, and Myst 3 Exile. All fun games. Got my PS1s. Got like Dark Forces, Die Hard the Arcade, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Tekken 2, Pac-Man World, Frogger, Game of Life, Monopoly. I like those board games on the video game ports of the board games. They're fun as hell. ATV Off-Road, The Simpsons, Wrestling, blah blah blah. Got one long box, and it's not even like, who gives a shit? Triple Play 97. Couldn't give a flying fuck. Here's some more of my gems. These are my boxed other games. Like I got Game Boy, Battleship, boxed, complete. PGA Tour, Madden, NFL Quarterback Club. This is a gem of mine. Complete in box, Yoshi's Island on the Super Nintendo. Complete in box, Street Fighter 2. Complete in box, Namco Museum on the 64. These are all complete in box. So WCW Ranch, Doom 64. Love those fucking Doom games. Buck Bumble, Knife's Edge. I mean, some of these, you really might not like all these games, but these are my gems, so I'm gonna fucking show them to you. Even this is a fun racing game, I will say. NASCAR 99, sorry. Got the old Game Boy games. Not a whole lot, like I said, games I like to play. My son likes to play. Batman, Joker's Revenge, Mario Land, Donkey Kong Land. Got some advanced games here. What do we got? Yu-Gi-Oh!, Zelda, Harvest Moon, Castlevania, Final Fantasy Tactics, Namco Museum, some Game Gear games, Genesis. Don't have a lot of Genesis gems. Like a lot of people do, but I don't. I got like John Madden Football, the first one, and maybe Turtles: The Hyperstone Heist complete. Got some board games down here. King Oil, that game looks fucking fun. Let's dominate everyone, ruin people's lives with oil. 10 Commandments, Bible game, can't go wrong. Go for Broke, Legend of Zelda, that's right. Legend of Zelda board game. Where's Waldo Memory Game, Clue. I got the old standard fucking pile of booklets that everybody's got. Super Nintendo, I got fucking Plug and Play, Atari Flashback. This is a really cool plug and play if you can get your hands on it. It's a Star Wars Clone Wars motion one. So it's got a little bit, obviously, I don't know what obviously, but it's obviously fun. Got the Xbox one's not worth talking about. Sorry, I just didn't get into the Xbox. Got the Advanced in the carrying case. Got the SP. Backlit. Gotta have the backlit SP. Self-made. 64 fucking labels. Just so I can know what the hell I'm playing. My Super. Got the standards on the Super, man. You got like Superman. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Super Mario World, Mario Paint, Final Fantasy 3, Empire Strikes Back, Aladdin. Fun stuff. PlayStation 2 collection. Got the Metal Gear. Essential collection. Got all three. Got Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Spawn, Armageddon, some of the SmackDown games, Tekken 4, Devil May Cry, Max Payne, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Got some Wii games like Mario Kart. Like, I'm not a big Wii fan at all. All my shit's downloadable content for the Wii. That's what I got. I bought stuff off the Wii. Got a bunch of the GameCube games. Super Monkey Ball, Wind Waker, Crystal Chronicles, Network Transmission, Mega Man, Super Smash Brothers. You know, some of the standard stuff. Got some PC stuff. Some strat guides. Doom, Doom 2, Star Wars Galaxies, Leisure Suit Larry. Love that game. Love all those games. Descent 2. Blah, 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 blah. Got some games. Let's see. Command & Conquer Red Alert, Rainbow Six, Empire Earth, and Aquanox all in the box. For all you European fans of mine, I just recently picked up a bunch of these old Sinclair magazines. Sinclair User, Games Computing. These are all from Europe. Sinclair Programs. I picked up a ton of them, except for the Starlog, sorry, but a ton of them. And I got I got a lot of the old. These are all just old gaming mag. Not even Nintendo Powers, just old stuff. I have all my loose disc games in here. Morrowind. Yeah, I got a lot of like Xbox loose discs and shit, and nothing special. I got like Fables in there. Fables in the game. I got like Xenosaga, some good stuff. Got all my loose controllers for the living room arcade, which is this. My living room arcade. Got the NES, Super NES, rocking a little Doom. 64, got the Xbox and the PS1 together, and my Wii, and big flat screen. And it's awesome. I have 2 arcades in my house. Loving it. Going to the second one right now. Here we are. Cunny's Arcade. In this arcade, we have, this is like the tool room, game room, as you can see. I have my tools, and I have my toys. Oh, look, a Power Glove, the Bumble, and the Joker. Look at the tits on her. Holy shit. Alright. And these are my gaming buddies. They hang with me when I game. Yeah, I'm fucked up, I know. I picked up these recently, the retro adapters for the SNES and the NES, and fucking they work great for the ROMs that I can't get my hands on, or playing Famicom games that I can't understand and just laughing while really stoned. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's get to brass tacks here. Got my Genesis in here. Gotta have the 6-button turbo. Got 2 of them. Actually, 6 of them. But, nevertheless, arcade style. Gotta have the quick shot for the Genesis, because you want to play like an arcade. Gotta have the NES light gun, the NES Advantage, a nice little 13-inch television. Hey, look, I'm in the reflection. Oh, VCR too, because I'm a greasy old school, and I enjoy watching a VHS version of Tim Burton's Batman over a DVD version of it. Call me a fucking idiot. I don't know. PS1 backups. You never know when those siphon filter marathons are gonna fucking burn this sucker out. GameCube, DS, DSi, Figure and Dan and the Mod L nodes. Gotta have good music while you're playing games. And obviously the top-loading NES, which is the shit. Everybody loves these. If you like the Game Genie, you don't like these though. That's not my thing. And we got the TurboGrafx 16. Turbo fucking Graphic 16. I said it. That's right. The system itself is awesome. Games, well, I probably have low-end titles, so I need to get my hands on Bonk and stuff. Maybe I'll enjoy it a little better. But yeah. That has been Cunny's Junk 5. I think it's 5. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy seeing my junk. It sounds so weird. That's why I like saying it. Want to see my junk? But yeah, it's going to be a while before I do another Cunny's Junk, because I've got to go collect it. I have to go treasure hunting. I have to go collecting. I have to go Craigslisting. I stay away from eBay, because people usually know what they're selling, and it sounds wrong, but I'd rather get games that I enjoy playing from someone who doesn't know that they have a $30 game or whatever. Just not because it's a $30 game, because I don't want to pay the kind of money for it. That's not the kind of collector I am. I'm a treasure hunter. I will not pay for treasures. I will hunt them. So until next time, bye, folks.